Ever pondered the mystery shrouding the life of Vlad the Impaler? The name itself sends chills down the spine, doesn't it? Born in 1431, Vlad III, known more famously as Vlad the Impaler, was the product of a politically volatile era. His father, Vlad II Dracul, was a member of the Order of the Dragon, a chivalric order dedicated to halting the Ottoman advance into Europe. From an early age, young Vlad was thrust into a world of power struggles and conflict. His reputation as a ruthless and cruel ruler was etched into history, with tales of his brutal methods of punishment, particularly his preferred method of impalement, earning him his chilling moniker. Centuries later, the fascination with Vlad's life remains undimmed. His story has been retold and embellished, becoming a blend of historical fact and dramatic fiction. Yet beneath the veneer of savagery, who was Vlad the Impaler really? Vlad's life took a dramatic turn in 1463 as he found himself a prisoner in Visegrád. This marked the beginning of a 12-year period of captivity, a stark contrast to his reign of terror that earned him the name Vlad the Impaler. His incarceration was not a result of his gruesome exploits, but a strategic move by his captors to maintain political balance. During these years, Vlad was not subjected to the typical conditions of a prisoner. Instead, he lived relatively comfortably, even marrying and fathering 2 children during this period. Despite his confinement, his influence wasn't entirely diminished. His captors recognized his value as a political pawn, and his release in 1475 was as strategic as his imprisonment. This was a time when alliances shifted like sand, and the feared Vlad was a powerful tool to wield. So, the dreaded Impaler was not invincible after all. Behind the Iron Curtain of his reign, Vlad was also a family man. The ties that bound him were as intriguing as his infamous rule. His father, Vlad II Dracul, was a member of the Order of the Dragon, a group sworn to defend Christianity in Eastern Europe. This formidable lineage played a significant role in shaping Vlad's iron-fisted rule. Vlad's brothers, Mircea and Radu, shared a complex relationship with him. While Mircea was brutally blinded and buried alive by boyars, Radu chose to side with the Ottomans, becoming Vlad's adversary. These familial betrayals undoubtedly influenced Vlad's ruthless rule. Vlad's marital life was equally tumultuous. His first wife tragically died during the attack on his capital, Targovist. His second wife, however, was a cousin of the Hungarian king Matthias Corvinus, strengthening his political alliances. His progeny, too, carried on his legacy, with his sons notably involved in Wallachian politics. Family, it appears, was not spared from Vlad's tumultuous life. Vlad the Impaler's legacy is as complex as the man himself. His name echoes through time, forever entwined with the chilling tale of Count Dracula. It's a tale spun by Bram Stoker, who was said to have found inspiration in Vlad's bloody reign for his infamous vampire. But the rumors and whispers didn't stop with Stoker's novel. Over the centuries, conspiracy theories have swirled around Vlad, weaving a web of intrigue that shrouds his life in mystery. Some suggest that Vlad himself was a vampire, pointing to tales of his sadistic tendencies and his supposed delight in bloodshed. Others question the circumstances of his death, hinting at a possible cover-up to hide his eternal existence. These theories, no matter how outlandish, have only served to fuel Vlad's enduring fame. They've transformed him from a historical figure into a mythical entity, a symbol of terror that continues to captivate the world. In the end, Vlad the Impaler remains an enigma, his life a fascinating blend of fact, fiction, and the unexplained.